Okay, Miss Tubbs.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, I already know.
Welcome back to Courtroom Chronicles. Today's case is unlike anything you've seen. A tenant fighting for her apartment, but showing up to court under the influence. Yes, you heard that right. What starts as a simple hearing spirals into confessions, contradictions, and even drinking games. Stick around, because the judge's patience is tested. The truth spills out, and one shocking back level changes everything.
Mr. Fink, I don't know that I could say I'm going to do this after a hearing because she is highly inebriated. She's a .224.
What does that mean?
Court recalls the case of New Parker Apartments versus Tubbs.
Say for the plaintiff, Your Honor, our decision to wait for Ms. Tubbs paid off. She's here.
State your name. Where are we on this case? And then I have a question.
There.
Goodness. I usually don't bring
This
my
is the
phone.
worst thing that happens today.
I know, I never do that. I'm sorry. I never have my
The sex offender registry still shows Mr. Gardner is living there. There's I found in there somewhere where it looks like there was some check made on 8/27 of 25, so in August of this year. I don't know what it means. I'm not saying that that means they confirmed it, but there's a date in August of 25 in the sex offender registry records. And I did a Lexus person search, and apparently his driver's license is at her address still. She acknowledges that it has not been changed. I given Officer Allen the default judgment. I think it could now be after hearing, and she says she wants to try to get this done. And so if the court gives her more than the 10 days.
Yes, because he had went to the post office and changed all his mail, which last time I was here, I didn't know.
Miss Tubbs, Miss Tubbs, before you go on, have you been drinking?
Yes.
Did you catch that? The defendant openly admits to drinking just hours before her hearing. In court, this is more than embarrassing, it's dangerous. Judges need clarity to make legal decisions, and showing up intoxicated can undermine your entire case. Think about it. Would you trust someone's testimony if they'd been drinking at 3 a.m.? Here's the question for you: should the judge stop the case right here, or give her the benefit of the doubt?
I had a couple of beers, yes.
How much did you have?
I drank beer. Like,
Okay, so how many beers did you have?
18 ounce or 24 ounce, yes. I would
Yeah, that's the nice thing about the 24 ounce. You can say I only had 2 or 3 beers.
So this morning, can you get Teresa down here with the PPT, please?
I will say like 2 or 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, because that's what
2 or 3 o'clock in the morning you started drinking?
that's what time I usually get up and drink milk beer.
Okay, so how many did you have this morning?
A beer.
Just one? One, what, 24 ounce?
24. I will acknowledge that, yes.
So that's like 2, but what kind,
I
what?
don't know how much come into 24 ounce.
24 ounces. So, what kind?
But like,
Oh, of course. Bud Light. Why did I
yeah,
ask?
I drink Bud Light. I used to drink Miller High Life, but I drink Bud Light. I used to drink a lot of liquor, but Bud Light.
And here comes the classic defense. It was only one beer. But the law doesn't work on excuses. It works on numbers. A 24-ounce beer isn't just one beer, that's nearly 2 standard drinks in a single can. Judges and attorneys know these tricks. They've heard them all. The real issue here isn't the beer counts, whether she's fit to continue a legal hearing about her housing situation. Viewers, what do you think? Is the judge being too patient or just fair?
How would you ask me?
Because I've got to determine whether or not you can adequately do this hearing. Mr. Allen,
Yeah,
Mr. Allen, I'm going to give you a PBT.
what is that?
Okay, that's a preliminary breath test.
Oh, okay.
Okay, So here's what's going to happen. You're going to go back with Mr. Allen, and there's going to be a PBT. You just need to blow into the machine, and then we're going to see. Okay? Thank you, Miss Tubbs. Watch your step. Okay, bye-bye. I know. Glad that's what came out of her mouth. All right. You know, there are times in life where I'm just afraid to call another case. just kind of take a pause and you just hope. Are they?
They're doing what they do.
Okay.
Some people wake up in a number that would send other people to bed.
I know. You know, I was just going to ask for breakfast, really? I don't think. Off the record? No, I'm going to say what I got to say. Because.
Who's getting that Courtroom?
I'm not really sure, but I'm afraid to go back and look. Is Mr. Lloyd, is yours simple? Where's Lacey go?
Very fast.
Oh.
That's what Magnus said. And then no. Corey, go.
And here's the jaw-drop moment, the BAC results. The judge calls it out. Highly inebriated. For context, a .22 to .24 back is nearly 3 times the legal driving limit. That's not just a buzz, that's impairment. This isn't about whether she can drive, it's about whether she can even function in a courtroom. Notice the judge's tone. Part disbelief, part disappointment. And yet, instead of immediate punishment, he asks the big question, how did she even get here? Luckily, her sister drove. Imagine if she hadn't.
We heard you.
Oh, holy. Hold on a second. Miss. Okay, Miss Tubbs. Okay.
Yeah, I already know. I was drinking last night too.
Yeah.
I already know what it was gonna be, Miss, Stunson.
Uh-huh. Okay, so let me first ask you this, and then I'll try to see what we're gonna do with your case. How'd you get here?
I got dropped off by my sister.
You didn't drive.
No, I don't drive.
That's probably a good
I
thing.
don't have a license, so I don't drive. No,
That doesn't stop everybody,
And I'm
but
getting on the bus when I.
okay, so Mr. Fink, I don't know that I could say I'm going to do this after hearing because she is highly inebriated. She's a .224.
What does that mean?
It means you are seriously.
That's probably about 3 feet to the wind. Never mind. You don't know what, off of one beer. No, you had more than one.
Okay, I played a drinking game too, so that was it. Oh, man, did I say that? I'm sorry. I do play the drinking game.
But that wasn't beer, right?
That was,
You were just talking about beer before.
yeah, I did
You
have
were lying.
a beer at 3 o'clock or something in the morning, but I did play the drinking game the night before.
You
So,
told the truth. And
And
nothing
then,
but
another
the truth,
truth,
but
but
not
I
some
didn't tell
of the
the
truth.
truth, whole truth. Joe Simpson, I didn't tell the whole truth, because I played the drinking game like I played a drink game.
Your Honor, the efficient thing to do would be to come back on Friday with a regular landlord-tenant docket.
Yes, sir.
This is where the legal stakes meet human stakes. The judge offers compassion, 10 days to sober up, one more chance to fight for her apartment. On one hand, it's mercy he didn't have to grant this extension. On the other hand, it's accountability she must return sober or risk losing everything. Housing, stability, even her credibility in court. Let me ask you, if you were the judge, would you have given her another chance or ended the case today?
The kind thing to do would be to maybe come back the next Friday so she can have one more shot at trying to get him to the state police and get his ass.
No, but the state police is way out in, right now have
You
transportation.
don't have to go there. Willie Gardner's gotta take care of this, or you're gonna get put out. And
Oh, he had to,
everybody's
I
trying to
believe
save
it.
Tennessee.
I'm just
You need to
walking
get
out.
on the team with us.
oh,
So how about
come on, Mr. Simpson.
26, Your Honor?
Come on, what?
Judge Simpson, I do not need to be paid. I ain't had a permit in 15 years and I finally got my own permit. I know this was a sex offender or none of that stuff.
Okay, so
But when I come back, I'm gonna be
Just
here.
on the regular docket
On
on
the-
26.
on the 26th. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm going to adjourn this, and it's gonna go back to basically a pretrial for September 26th, 2025 at 3 p.m. That's in the afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Cause
so
I'm gonna drink at 3 a.m. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
okay, I just Miss Tubbs, Miss
I appreciate you, Judge. I really do.
Miss Tubbs.
Since I can't be picked up on first.
I know, but Miss Tubbs, here's okay. I'm giving you basically 10 days to sober up and get that.
Today, I'm not drinking no more today. I promise, I ain't gonna drink no more till the 27th. I'm just saying, I just try to keep my apartment.
I know. So I'm
got
not
32 grandkids, and
Okay.
they never come to my apartment.
okay. I'm not gonna get into that. All I need,
Say 32.
31 grandkids, 10 kids, 31 grandkids.
31.
31 grandkids, 10 kids, 5 boys, 5 girls. And they love coming to my apartment, just, they don't live with me, but they just like to come and play.
Okay, so here's the deal. I'm gonna adjourn it out to the 26th at 3. Next time you walk into my courtroom, you need to be sober.
Promise. I got a Bible in my purse.
No. Let's not do that. All right.
Bible in my purse. Look him up. Thank you, Judge.
Yep, you take care.
I am.
Okay, you.
And that's where this case closes, for now. Miss Tubbs walks out with 10 days to prove she can stay sober and handle her responsibilities. The judge balanced firmness with mercy, reminding us that courtrooms aren't just about punishment, they're about second chances too. But will she take it seriously? That's the story we'll be following. If you found this case as shocking as we did, hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns. Until next time, stay tuned.
I'm gonna get on the bus. I've been right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, no, we're not. No, we're not laughing at you.
Thank you.
Yes. How much you want to bet it's the wrong bus?